Today we're going to have a look at what an octave is. In this first illustration I have here of the piano, there is a C, and underneath it says 262 beats or cycles or hertz, 260 beats per second. That C is called middle C. If we take that number, that frequency number, and double it to 524 beats per second, that's going to give us an octave. So a doubling of the 262 beats gives us 524 beats, and that's an octave higher. If we take that same 262 beats in middle C and we lower it to the lower octave, we half that to get the octave. So half of 262 beats is 131 beats, giving us the lower octave. So in fact, octaves are just frequencies that are either doubled or halved, and frequencies are a good way to explain that. Now, if we take a look at these frequencies or these notes on the guitar fretboard, here's a horizontal diagram down here. We have that same frequency of 262 hertz on the second string first fret, right? And so that would be here on the guitar. And if we double that frequency to 524 beats, we have the C at the octave. So, and if we half that, we have C here, and if we half this again, we have C in the lower octave. Now, in terms of how we hear these things, how we perceive these things, we hear these notes as very closely related. Many people will not, in fact, especially children, they will not even be able to define the difference between the two notes or between the octaves. And there's very good reason for that relates to the harmonic overtone series and acoustical physics, and that's not where we want to go right now. But it's a fascinating study, and we'll touch on that further as we move forward. Okay, so as I said, here's one C, here's C at the octave, down here. Okay, octave. Why do we call it an octave? Because in our system of music, these notes are typically 8 notes apart. So if we take our musical alphabet, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, count those: C, 1, D, 2, E3, F4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, right? From C to C is C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's why we call it an octave. We don't refer in musical nomenclature. We don't refer to frequency very often. All right, so so let's play that. Let's play that C major scale. So that's from C to C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? And if we do that same thing again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Octaves, right? And so an octave is very simply, if we look at it from the perspective of frequencies, it's a fixed frequency that's either halved or doubled, and it's right at the foundation of everything that we do musically in our part of the world. All right, great. I hope that sort of straightened out some stuff for you and help you with some definitions. And we'll see you real soon.